Shalom. Before I begin, all praise, honor, and glory is due to Yahawa Bahasham Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this word, all right, who continually and diligently feed the flock through the spirit and power of Yahawa Bahasham Yahawashi. And honors to you, sincere brethren, doing likewise, laboring, not wavering in this truth. All right, now I want to go into a topic, and it's an important topic, and it's a necessary topic, because this truth is very serious. All right, this is not nothing. This is not the average just thing you get involved in. This is the program of Yahawa Bahasham Yahawashi, and that's why I want to go. Excuse me, I can damn cold and allergies messing with me right now, so I'm doing a little sniffling, But this sitting I want to go into dealing with hey, some of us in this truth will be put to death, man. Simple as that. You'll be put to death. And there's plenty of cases of that happening in this truth, man. When you go back to John the Baptist, all right, Stephen, or whatever you want to call him, he was a man of the Lord. He got put to death. Really, all the apostles got put to death except John, all right. Hey, and even Yahawashi, the King of Kings, was put to death for this testimony. And the scripture tell you, the servant is not greater than the master. So you got to gear your mind that you might be put to death in this thing, man. Because, see, this thing is not for the weak, man. Because when you think about the reward that's going to come, this is not going to just come to any old person. You're not going to just skate and cruise into the kingdom. Meaning some of us will be put to death in this truth. And that's a reality you got to deal with. And see, in the world, this faggot world, it teach you, that just that soft, oh my gosh, somebody died, But nothing is dead before the Most High. That's why the scripture tell you, fear not man who can only kill the body. Really death is no such thing as death. It's really an illusion. And you got to come to grips with that. And like I said, it's not it's not an easy thing. Can't nobody just sit here and tell you that they mastered, being put to death, man. Because even Yahawashi asked that cup to be taken from him. Because Yahawashi died a horrible death, man. So you got to have that mind state that even if you be put to death, you got to understand that there will be a greater reward for that. Even though we hope to be delivered, all right, we want to, I know me myself, I pray and hope that I be here and see Yahawashi come in his glory, and I go up and, and partake in them chariots. But if something happens when you be put to death, hey, even if you just die, man, if you die in the truth, the scriptures speak about those who die in the truth. So death is something you got to deal with, all right? Baptist church and all that, they like to sweep death under the rug. And then when someone dies, it's a big shock value. Oh my gosh. Then you have a funeral and everybody bugging out. But when you come in this truth, you learn to accept death and know that death is a necessary thing. But even Paul said, I share with you a mystery, we will not all sleep. So that's that hope that's that foremost hope you should have, not to be put to death. You really want to be here and see Yahawashi come back in his glory and you be delivered. All right, that's my hope. I know, speaking for myself, and I'm pretty sure a lot of brethren feel the same way. But at the end of the day, we got the peace and the comforting of the scripture to know if we fall short of that and we be put to death, we still know that there'll be a crown of life for us. So with no further ado, I'm gonna just go into the scripture on that. This is Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So that's the times we're approaching. In that prison is talking about these concentration camps. And you might be tried, you might be tortured, but you got to understand that everything is in the will of Yahawa Bahasham Yahawashi, man. and you still be faithful even in that moment. All right, even in that moment, you can't bug out like, oh no, the Lord wasn't dealing with me. He delivered me up to be killed. All right, you can't still have that mind frame because the Lord is going to test some brothers in that way. All right, um, it's like it. This is Revelation. This is Revelation 12 and 11. And they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. So these ones, when you read up, these are the ones who are going to have that crown, man. Why? Because we didn't love our lives even unto death. Okay, this is same thing, Revelation 20 and 4. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment were given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahawashi and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Yahawashi 1,000 years. So, you know that beast, that mark of the beast, the RFID chip. Hey, some of us brothers are gonna be put to death behind that, man. And that's soon. That's about to come into play. And y'all shot so heavy, that ain't gonna be public, man. That ain't gonna really be as public as you think. They're gonna pinpoint some of these men of the Lord, all right, and they're gonna go pick you up, and they're gonna see if you take that chip or not. And if you don't, they're gonna put you to death. They're gonna behead you, man. They got guillotines out here, man. And they're not gonna pump it up. So another brother is not really gonna give you props. Just that you might have a brother in the camp, he get hauled off to a concentration camp, and he get beheaded. You might not even know nothing about that. You just wonder what a brother at. Only Yahawa Shah know that. You'll get your glory though. It ain't gonna be so much as publicized as you think. So that things could be happening right before our eyes, man. Because this thing's starting to speed up, man. All right, this is Hebrews 11 and 35. And women received their dead raised to life again, and others were tortured, not accepting deliverance that they may obtain a better resurrection. Yeah, and that scripture applies to this day as well. You're going to have brothers that get tortured, and they're going to hold on, man, because they're going to have that truth. They're going to understand that. And really, man, when you think about it, you put up with all this, you catch all this hell, and then when you know what's about to happen, and then when them folks roll down on you and they start torturing you and whatever, and you just break and take the chip, then that's a bad move. That's a stupid move, man. You know? Because really, in reality, when them people bust in your door, just say like you've been in this truth for so many X amount of years, you've been pushing this truth, then all of a sudden them people bust in your door. Really, that should make you stronger. That should make you say, damn, everything I was teaching was real. And that's what's going to happen to us, man. We're going to be strengthened in that hour. All right? Because if you're a part of the elect, you're going to make it through that, man. All right? Now I'm going to close out on this scripture right here. All right? This is Acts 12 and 1. Now about that time, Herod the king stretched forth his hands to vex certain of the church. And that's going to happen these days, man. All right, that nigga Herod could be Trump, man. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. You know, in the spirit, our lamps be burning and we be thinking. I'm not don't go run with that. You'll have some nigga run and say we preaching the wayward doctrine. But I'm just saying, in the spirit, you know, we just be thinking, man. I'm not adding and then I'm just saying. But this is gonna happen again. All right, they're gonna stretch forth their hand toward the church, and the church is great millstone because the elite know who got the truth, man. They know who teaching the teachings that's detrimental to their kingdom. We are actually breaking their strongholds. I'm going to read it again. Acts 12 and 1. Now about that time, Herod the king stretched forth his hands to vex certain of the church. And he killed James, the brother of John, with the sword. And because he saw it pleased the Jews, he proceeded forth further to take Peter also. Then were the days of unleavened bread. So he saw that it pleased the Jews, and guess what? That's gonna happen again. There's so many niggas that would love to see the Apostle Tahar, the Apostle Gabar, the, the teachers around the world be put to death. There's so many people that would be pleased to see these things happen to us, man. So you got to get your mind right. Certain of us will be put to death, but if you stay faithful unto death, you will receive a crown of life. That's what you got to understand. And I urge you to go and read this scripture, this chapter for yourself, because this is a comforting scripture. Even though James was put to death, and Herod reached out and took Peter, he locked Peter up. But the Lord sent the angel and took Peter out the damn jail. And that's gonna happen again. Some of us brothers gonna go into them camps, and one brother might get taken and beheaded, and another brother, an angel, walk up in there and unleash you out of there, man. Yahawa Bahasham Yahawashi, Barakatha Yahawa, Barakatha Yahawashi. He's finna start showing his power in these coming days. Soon, man. Everything we've been hoping for and looking forward to, we about to start witnessing it. So with that, I hope you was edified, and most important, I hope you was comforted by these words through the spirit and power of Yahawa Bahasham Yahawashi. Until the next time, Shalom.